The leading international sporting event is the modern Olympic Games or Olympics, in which many athletes from all over the world participate in a number of competitions. The Olympic Games are usually held every 4 years, alternating between Summer Olympics and Winter Olympics every 2 years in the 4-year time period. Baron Pierre de Coubertin founded the International Olympic Committee (IOC) in 1894. The first modern Olympic Games were held in the Panathenaic Stadium in Athens in 1896 by the International Olympic Committee. 14 nations along with 241 athletes had participated in this event and competed for in a total of 43 events. The Greek officials, the public and many athletes were excited about their experience of hosting the Olympics, and they all demanded that Athens must permanently host Olympics. However, it was the International Olympic Committee who wanted the event to be rotated around various cities throughout the world. The Second Olympics was held in Paris in 1900 and in St. Louis in 1904. However, after the First Olympics, the Second and Third Olympics were not much of a hit among the general public and failed to gain international attention. In 1906, the Olympic Games were held in Athens for a second time and were able to attract international players as well as the general public. From here onwards, the Olympics began to grow in size and popularity. It was decided to host snow and ice sports at the Olympics, but it was not possible to hold them during the Summer Games. The first Winter Olympics was held in 1924 in France. Figure skating and ice hockey were the first ice sports to be conducted in the Winter Olympics. Beginning from just 241 players and 14 nations participating in the first Olympics in 1896, the Summer Olympic Games have expanded to represent 11,200 players and 207 nations in 2016. The Winter Olympic Games are smaller in scale and had 2,922 players and 92 nations in 2018. To accommodate all the players and officials, an Olympic village is formed. This village has cafeterias, hospitals and prayer houses. Also, the International Olympic Committee has allowed the formation of committees to represent individual nations, known as National Olympic Committees (NOCs). Due to this, even colonies like Puerto Rico, Bermuda and Hong Kong are represented in the Olympics. These colonies compete as a separate nation although they are legally a part of other country. The winner of an event is awarded a gold medal, the second runner-up is given silver medal and the third runner-up is given the bronze medal. This format was introduced in 1904. From 1948 onwards, athletes coming 4th, 5th and 6th started receiving certificates, which are officially known as Olympic diplomas. The cost of Olympic Games includes costs related to sports, infrastructure costs like constructing roads, urban railways, airports and building the Olympic Village. The Summer Olympic Games held in Beijing in 2008 were the most expensive, costing around $40 to $44 billion, and most expensive Winter Games were held in Sochi in 2014, which costed $51 billion. Budget overruns have become common and a concern also for the Olympic Games. It is estimated that the average overrun for Olympics since 1960 is 156% in real terms. This means that the real cost turned out to be on average 2.56 times more than the actual budget which was presented at the time of winning the bid to host the game. It is a fact that firstly, the Olympics are prone to cost overruns and secondly, the cost overrun for the next Olympics will be bigger than the existing cost overrun. Thus, for any nation, hosting the Olympics is extremely risky. Most economists believe that the Olympics have a large cost and yield comparatively few tangible benefits in long run. The cities who host the Olympics look deserted after the events, the buildings constructed remain unutilized, incurring maintenance cost in the long run, and the hosting nation has to worry about the debts generated by the Olympic event. As a result, a number of cities and nations are showing less interest in hosting the Olympics. The Olympic rings are the official symbol of the Olympics. These are 5 intertwined rings and show the unity of the 5 continents: Asia, Africa, Americas, Europe and Oceania. The rings have 5 colors: blue, yellow, black, green and red over a white background. These colors were selected since every nation has at least one of these colors in its national flag. A few months before the actual games begin, the Olympic flame is lit at the Temple of Hera in Olympia. This ceremony reflects the ancient Greek rituals. This flame is carried to the host city Olympic Stadium and plays an important part in the opening ceremony. The Olympic motto is faster, higher, stronger, and has been in use from 1924. The Olympic mascot is an animal or a human and represents the cultural heritage of the host country and was introduced in 1968. Only 4 nations, Greece, Australia, France and United Kingdom, are represented in the Olympics every single time since the start from 1896. Other countries either did not find qualified athletes to participate or have boycotted the event for various reasons. Mostly the reason for boycott has been political, and also, countries try not to attend Olympics held in an enemy country. Also, athletes have been using performance-enhancing drugs in Olympics right from the year 1904 till the current date. It is similarly observed that most of the participating athletes are men, whereas women participation from all the countries and in all the sports is far too less. For the first time in Olympics history, in the year 2012, every participating nation included female athletes. The Olympic Games has been cancelled for 3 times till now. The 1916 Games were cancelled due to World War I. The 1940 and 1944 Games were cancelled due to World War II. What more information can you add to our today's topic? Do let us know in the comments section below. Please like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel MyClan. Thank you for watching.